G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. Yes, we are back and we have recovered from a disastrous loss of a video. Not that disastrous, who am I kidding? All right, yes, we have lost a video though. For some reason, in changing the settings to try and get to 4K, I lost all audio and the video didn't play properly and da-da-da-da. Anyway, so I've lost the last recording that I just did. So I'm going to recap what we've done or what we did in the last episode, and then we'll get going. So what did we do in the last episode? So what we actually ended up doing was we ended up finishing harvesting field 2. So we had to harvest that, which is fine. That's been harvested now. And field 3 and then field 2 as well. When we finished harvesting, we windrowed all the straw. So we've got straw to pick up off field 3 and field 2. Now, we also went over to field 1 and we ploughed in field 1. So now if I go and have a look at the state here, you can see that field 1 has been ploughed, field 2 and field 3 have been harvested, field 5 has been ploughed, but we need to get that seeded and growing some grass or some alfalfa, whatever we're going to do in there. I think we're going to do alfalfa because we're going to get grass from the side of the fields. So grass into there, alfalfa into there. And then our 2 new fields we bought in the last episode we recorded, field 8 and 9, we need to harvest those as well. So they are ready to harvest at this point in time, as you can see there. So that's all well and good. So we're going to do that. Now, we are also going to need, don't need lime, don't need ploughing. Right, so field 2 and field 3, we can just seed straight over the top. So we've got to get them seeded as well. And that's okay. Now, as we were doing all this, we found we were short a tractor. So what we ended up doing is we went off and sold some of our crop. In particular, we sold some of our alfalfa windrow because the alfalfa windrow, we had almost 2 million litres of windrow. So we sold off a fair bit and we got enough to buy not only a tractor, but also another trailer, which I'm going to talk about again in a second. And we've now got 484,000 sitting in the bank account, so we're all good for the moment. Now, so that sort of gets that plan going of what we've done and what we did. So let's just jump on over and find where our equipment is, and we'll find this guy here. Right. So what we talked about in the episode as well, we got our 3 Aussie Farming Attitude DZG trailers now. So these trailers here, so going from right to left, 40,000 capacity, 40,000 capacity, so they're both A trailers, and then 60,000 into that. So basically it's 140,000 litre capacity in that configuration there. Now, what we were finding is we had to take all these loads off to the sell point. And we did talk about whether there was another option, whether we changed it just to all B trailers, like the 3 B trailers, for instance, which would give us 180,000 capacity for an offloading. I thought about it a little bit and I come up with an option. So what we've done is we've kept this. This is our general farm work type stuff, like going to the side of the harvest, and this is what we're going to fill up. We'll fill up these trailers here, which is fine. Now, what I ended up doing was I ended up buying a Wilson trailer. Now, it's a little bit cheaty from the respect of a true simulation type thing. It's a Stevie trailer and it has a 240,000 litre capacity. So I bought that. Now, that will only be used to transport from the silo to a sell point. So instead of doing 5, 6, 7 trips, we can do it in 1 or 2 trips. That's the purpose of buying that. So that's what we've got here, next to behind our truck here. So that's our new Wilson trailer. Okay. That's in there. So it's a dual belly and it works quite well. We've already done 2 loads for the alfalfa. So that's that solution. Now, the other thing, and the reason why we're selling the alfalfa in the first place, we found we were short of a tractor. So we went out and bought a tractor. Now, we did actually discuss the pros and cons of the tractors we had. And in the end, we ended up getting the Voltra. This is the 494, I think it was, something like that. 474. So it's the S474. 540 horsepower, in the olive and black configuration that I like so much, and yeah. But we did talk about John Deere, so you missed it. That was one chance. Never again. But yes, that was what we ended up going. So we've now got 2 vultures and fence, the rest of fence on the farm. So that's what we're going to use. All right, so I think we've jabbered on enough now. We need to get on and get some stuff done. So let's go and do that. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this guy and we're going to set him straight to working gathering up some straw. So let's do that now. All right. So our shooter maker is just here, just conveniently enough. We left him here. Now, I was complaining to myself in the screwed up episode as well that I haven't been putting stuff away and I had trouble finding stuff and stuff was in the way and all that sort of stuff. So I've got to fix that up. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put this guy on the same course plate course that the windrow was on. And then we'll just, when he fills up, we'll go and empty him. So that's what we're going to do with that. And then, whoa. That wasn't very good. Okay, try that again. Obviously too powerful for the light load. Why do I leave the ute out in the middle of the farm, in the field? And it helps hard to find. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to get him on there and then we're going to head on over with the combines and everything else to start harvesting on the 2 fields. So, now we may also need another auger wagon as well, so that's something we need to think about. And we certainly can afford it, so we might get another Demco. Just to give us the ability to harvest off 2 fields at once. Because the other thing I'm looking at doing is I'm going to have to look at start upgrading our combines as well. So that's another thing we have to look at going forward. All right. So I want to do field 3 windrow, which is this one here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back in here to there. And I'm just going to set him off to the first waypoint. And he should head on merrily. All right, so we're going to leave him go and do that. I'm going to grab you and put the trailer away because I don't need the trailer now because I'm not doing any more sales. Now I'm going to put this trailer up out of the way. It doesn't need to be in a shed. I will put the cover back on. We're going to go put this guy out of the way next to this shed here because we don't need it generally all the time. So we'll just get rid of him. All right, come on. Without taking out that weight. I don't know why we've left that weight there either. We're not even using it, to be honest, so we'll probably even just get rid of it. Right. Park him in there. That will do nicely. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Aussie farming trailers and we're going to head on over to the 2 fields. In between the 2 fields, that's where we're going to set ourselves up. So what we can do is we can actually be offloading 2 crops at once into this configuration. So with the combines only having a 7,000 capacity, it bodes well for us doing that. Now what we could do is we could put another 60 on the end, and that way you've got 100,000 for 2 different loads, but I don't think we really need to worry about that for the moment, so we won't do that. All right, and off we go. Start prepping. Now, a couple of other things I need to look at. There's a couple of tractors I think I need to do some maintenance on and do some refueling. I think one of the big fence, the 1,000 fence, I need to do that. So we'll get that started as well. We also need to get this bloody ute out of the field before... it's actually probably out of the way, so you could stay there if you needed to. Yeah, and we'll just get this harvest underway. Although I would like to have a bigger harvest, a bigger combine. We haven't got enough money there. Maybe we'll look at just buying a combine. Why not? Why not? Well, let's just blow the money. Right, let's buy a combine. Let's just do it. Oh, man, what's going on today? I wasn't going too quick through there. All right. Duck's back to his normal driving. I know, I can hear you say it. Right, now, I'll cut through here. Shouldn't be too bad. Now, it is those 2, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so So what we're going to do is I'm going to position myself. There is a good position through here. If I come up around through here, this should be okay. Come into here, and then it gives enough room to come through both sides. There, so that's where we're going to park him. I know it's the trees in the way, but that's okay. We'll work with that. All right, let's turn that off. Now let's order a new auger wagon. Now we are going to get new combines, so we need to have these running. So I get the small one, or the bigger one. I'll get another one of the 1300s. So it's going to order that straight out. Wheel brand. I'm going to get that. Decals I'm not going to worry about. Scale I'm not going to worry about. Rim color, I'm going to make that one black. And I'm going to buy that. Thank you. Now we might not have enough to buy a combine now. Back and back. Now let's have a look at the combines. Now, harvesters. Let's have a look. What have we got available to us? So what we're using at the moment is the baby fence. Is it these guys? Yes, those guys are 6275s. So they're 276 horsepower, 8600 litre capacity. Now we we can't get that now. We could get a John here. No, that's not going to happen. Let's keep moving. I don't know what's going on with their dealership. All they've got is John Deere's. There's a Massey Ferguson. That's 10,500 capacity. That's one of Stevie's ones. I don't want that. Not the 120,000 configuration anyway. Okay, maybe we go case. 405. Not many options here, really, for anything bigger. Same size as the Fendt. New Holland's 430,000. 390. I could buy that stock standard, so 14,400, but then I need a header. So no, we're not going to be able to afford that at the moment. So let's just actually, do I buy another Fendt? That's another option. I'll buy another Fendt. Then we got 4 Fendts. Or do I just go? That's 385. Let me see. No. Nope, not going to worry about it. Right, just continue on. Let's just... Right, needs to be unloaded. Let's go and unload the straw from him. Okay, that's done. Stop driver. And let's go. Right. Almost did it. Almost had a John Deere. Almost. Came to our senses. All right, it's going to go offload this, then we'll come back and continue on. And then we'll get the harvesters over there and we'll get cracking on that harvest. No point mucking about anymore. Although I could just go and sell another load of what's name, couldn't I? I mean, thinking about it, we have got a lot of windrow stored up still. It's not really going to hurt us too much, is it? What have we got stored? Is there anything else we could sell? All right, let's have a look, see what else we got in here. Carrots and onions. We're going to have to grow some carrots and onions, I think, at some point. Got a fair bit of straw. That's not going to make us bugger all. Got a fair bit of soybeans, got a fair bit of canola and wheat. Yeah. Probably not at the moment. We'll just continue. If we hadn't have bought that auger wagon, we could afford it. But then again, actually, I could sell off one of the fence. Why don't we do this? Why don't we sell off one of the fence, and then we'll buy one bigger combine. So we've got one larger combine, and we've got two smaller combines. So the two smaller combines will work in parallel. They'll work together on the field together, and then the bigger combine can work on its own. I think that's a strategy that'll work. What do you reckon? Good. I'm glad you agree. Right. Off you go. Right. So as you're doing that, let's go and have a look. Go to garage, and we're going to look for a Fendt. Right. Not in great condition, are they? Right. Just sell it. Just sell it, Duck. Don't worry about it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to sell one of the Fendt. That one there's probably the newest. Yes. Okay. Back. Okay. Let's go into here. Harvesters. So now we've got 581 to play with. So now it means we can get one of the bigger, stronger, better $6 million man harvesters. I didn't see that one. So we could have got that one. Nah, it's just John D. That's who we kidding ourselves. No, all right. No, I might just acquiesce. I might just get a John Deere. Just for that's an ugly looking thing, isn't it? Anyway, what have we got? I don't want to go overboard. Where's the custom modding? I like the custom modding stuff as well. So 375, 14,000 capacity. Let's have a look at this one. Now I can get the floaters on it, which is good. I like the floaters. Right, so that's fine. Don't care about numbering. Engine setup, 780s, 575, or I can go a 625 horsepower for extra 15,000. That's not going to really worry me too much. I'm wondering if this is going to be long enough for what's number one on there? The Draper header. Let's have a look. Actual flow. You know what? I think I might go one of the New Hollands, but yeah, I don't know. It's too difficult a decision. I didn't see that one either. I was blind when I went through here. I could have bought these ones. That's 17,000. 22,000. Okay. I think the pipe's a bit small, but anyway, here we go. We can extend the pipe. Okay, good. Pipe new foldable. Right. So we're going to get that one. Rear hitch. Yeah, I'll have a rear hitch because I want to. It's an offset hitch. I don't want an offset hitch, do I? Yeah, that should do. Just so I can tow the header. Engine setup. Do I really need? I don't really need rear axis. Okay, don't care about that. Chopper tail boards, don't care about that. Wheel setup. What do I want? That'll do. Factory foldable extension. Okay, what does this give us? 14,000. Tip up Harvest Master, 22,000. Harvest Master. Let's go this one. Right, let's go this one. They look ugly, but hey, who cares? It's Midas, Michelin. What's Michelin give us? 300,000. That's not a bad price. So 300,000 for a 547 horsepower, 22,000 capacity combine harvester. We've done it. We've bought a John Deere. Oh my God, what have we done? Right. Header. Oh Jesus. I don't know if this was a good idea. Let me know in the comments. Was it a good idea or not? There we go. John Deere Draper. And we're just going to buy that as it is. Yes. Okay. Back. All right. Right. He needs to be offloaded again. So we're going to offload him. Oh man. All right. So you John Deere fans should be happy. I'm going to have to go buy a fire truck now, just so I've got one on standby, just in case it catches on fire. But anyway, Anyway, so we've got our first John Deere. All right. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. So we have to. I think it's been delivered up near the farmhouse shed house thingy. What's it? Go up there. Ah, no, where you going? Oh, steering on this thing at the moment is shocking. Right. Offload. Yeah, we wasted. So we're 22 minutes into the episode, and we've wasted 21 minutes just fart-assing about in the shop. We've really got nothing done. Right, let's get moving. All right. Yeah, I can see that big green piece of junk up there. Yeah, all right. And the Demco's up there as well, so that's okay. We've got to get all that. All right, we'll sort that out. We'll get that going. All right. Maybe start just over here. There he goes. Off you go. Right. There we go. There it is. There's our new combine. All right. Let's go get it out there and get it to work. So we now are proud owners, apparently, of an F780. Come on. I wish I probably line myself up a bit better too. There we go. Right, let's take him out. See if he breaks down on the way out to the field. I know. I pull the piss out of John Deere a lot. Probably could have had a million subscribers by now if I didn't pull the piss out of John Deere. No, that wouldn't be possible either. Both the subscribers and not pulling the piss out of John Deere. Right. Here we go. Let's see what it's like in the cab. Cab detail's not too bad, actually. Anyway. Take him over, get him started. I'm in a bit of shock, actually. Got to get those fields planted as well. Geez, we've got so many things to do. We keep on fart-assing about. Right. I think we'll start on this field here. This will be the field for this thing to start. Something nice and easy. Don't get stuck on the brushes. Right. Okay. Disconnect the header. Now I hope the boom, the auger or pipe, whatever you want to call it, will extend out enough to give us enough clearance around the header. Find out soon enough. Okay. There we go. Unfold the combine. Okay, well that part worked. Right, now let's go. Course play course. Course generation. Field 8. I'm going to do 2 headland passes. Headland overlap. I only want 2%. 13.5 meter, which is fine. And we're going to generate the field course. There we go. And back. And I want you to start at the first waypoint, and off you go. Right, we'll leave him to catch on fire. I'm going to want you for the other overloader. So we'll bring you out. Now, he needs a bit of a repair, a bit of fuel, but I think he'll be okay for now. Needs a bit of a wash too, to be honest. I'll bring this out, and this guy can support the John Deere. There's a nice new Demco. Okay, and we need to offload the straw again. Ready? Take this over. Put this over on the field. So the 780's doing the barley. He's at 20% already. So he's not going to take long to fill up. All right. Get this over there. The truck's already over there, which is fine. Then we need to get the fence over there and set those up and get them going on the other field. And then we'll be busy doing all that, as well as getting everything else done we need to get done. So if I'm running 3 combines and this guy here doing straw, then that's more than enough AI. So I'm going to have a bit of work to do in seeding and stuff like that myself, because I do want to get those fields seeded. I think field 1 we might just wait until we've done the harvest, and we'll sow that with a worker. But nonetheless, we should be okay. Which one needs to be unloaded? So that's the straw, which is fine. So we're just going to bring him over here next to the truck, so we know where he is. Right. Okay. Switch off the engine there. We'll go over and we'll jump into here. And off we go. All right, getting things done. All right, but I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll probably at least off camera get the Fendt harvesters over to the other field ready to start. Once we've got them all ready to go, then the next episode we'll kickstart that harvest off as well. I won't do an offload from the John Deere until the next episode as well. I won't do any of that off camera. We'll leave that. He'll be full soon. He's at 66% now. And then we'll continue on with straw. In fact, what I might do is I might just get the straw completed, leave the John Deere in the field as it is for the moment, and just get this straw complete. At least for this one field 3, I'll get the straw complete, and then we'll continue on from there. But anyway, thanks very much for joining. Hopefully this video actually gets published and we haven't got any problems with it. But if you're watching it, then it has. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for putting up with the long shopping trip today. And I hope you're happy that we've now obliterated our sense of I don't know. I'm just in shock and awe of myself at getting a John Deere. But anyway, it's all good. Don't forget to join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. All the details are down below in the comments. And of course, we have memberships and a Patreon open as well if you wish to support the channel. Our multiplayer server will be going live very, very soon. So if you're interested in that, drop us a line, a DM, either here or on Discord, and yeah, we'll get that up and running very, very soon. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. See you later. Bye.